Ta-da! Hello. Hi. I is here. I is tired, but I is here. I was supposed to stream 45 minutes ago and I was waiting on something, but it's either not happening or it's not happening anytime soon, and I just didn't feel like waiting anymore, so yeah. It is what it is. So. Nope. Nope. Okay. Boop. Ba-doop boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop boop. Ba-doop boop. Ta-da! Okay, everything works. Everything works. Anyway, so that's the whole. No, I have messages. Anyway, ba 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 ba. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, oh, I got a message. Anyways, so we're here to do at least hopefully continue slash finish this chapter. Oh, we're gonna get that. Okay, so I did not. Hello, Alex. I did not continue much of the story from yesterday, so today we're gonna at least try. We're going to at least try to do the last two parts of. Oh, I gotta do the partners thing. I forgot. Sorry, we're gonna try to do the last two chapters of or parts of this chapter or whatever it is. Hold on. How you doing, Alex? How are things going? So we're on this one, which we just started this. Like we finished this before we stopped story. So we have this one, and then this one, and then we're good. And then I'll probably stop doing Zenless for a little while. I do want to. I did want to finish before the end of this patch, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I quite frankly just don't care enough for it. So, because we'd still have chapter 6. So that's 1, and then epilogue part 1, and then epilogue part 2. And as much as I want to do, oh wait, what? Oh, epilogue part 3. Okay. Yeah, so we still have like 4 more chapters of stuff, and I quite frankly don't want to try to force myself to do that. So. So yeah, that's the dealio. We'll finish 5, and then I'll probably take a break, and then we'll work on the rest of it another time, probably after next patch. I don't think I'll need to go to the end of or to do more story to get the W engine. I'm already decently close, like as is. I need 15 more wishes And we've got 13 more days, so even just doing dailies will get me to the point here, but TikTok is tied up at the moment. Okay, whatever. It's all good. So I don't think I need to grind super hard. Like doing the rest of this story will give me another wish and a half. And then just my dailies will give me like fucking 13 more wishes, and that's already pretty close to hitting pity by itself. That's not counting any other events or weeklies or whatever, of which we have at least one more weekly reset to do before. Anyways, so yeah, that's I'm debating mindscaping my Dylan. She's pretty cool. I'd say maybe.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
I don't know. What's her mindscapes do? They amount to positive review. Okay. Blah blah blah. Gain when rock paper scissors. It's an enemy increased by 60%. Overwhelmingly possible effect is active. Characters ignore. Fair enough. That seems like a pretty decent C1. So. Yeah.
Hello.
That first one seems pretty good. If you're gonna spend like money on doing it, then good luck. But on like more than one. But as she is, it's pretty cool. If you didn't already spend the 1 in 3 to do so, I would say do it for sure. Where like you get your guaranteed first one on the triple banner. I can't remember if you said you already used it or not. But if you haven't, I would say that'd be worthwhile. If you're confident you can get her, I would do it. Otherwise, it's up to you and your financial security. Oh yeah, I got another copy of this one, so they're up to they're up to 3 stars. Oh, I had a permanent banner wish. Who did I get on this last time? Time, blah blah blah. Fusion compiler. Okay, so I'll get a character next time. The custom S rank search doesn't count for the permanent banner in general, right? Like I'll still only get the original standards. Okay, I need to go here. Go. I'm not gonna talk to Xiao Guang. I don't care enough for that. I mostly just wanna focus. Hello, Rogue. How you doing? Get ready for bed. For a long day, the bed seems to whisper, "Come rest your mortal coil." That's what you're meant to do right now. Yeah, I feel you. Under the cover of night, there's still those who remain awake in Phelim Heights. Oh, this is unexpected. You let that insignificant pawn go free. Such mercy. Doesn't quite fit the image of someone who's hell-bent on revenge, ready to die alongside their nemesis. Or just an insignificant pawn. They have minimal intel, and their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off every loose end. On the path to meet the creator, any impious noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace yet harbored doubts. Daring to commit blasphemy, they are now very quiet, utterly quiet. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can I trust you won't go... It's $1, but it's in monochrome bundles. I like since average savings. Well, that's pretty cool. I've heard you can get in trouble for doing that, so I've been kind of iffy on it. But like I said, if I really have to, I will spend a bit of money on getting polychrome. How can I trust you won't go soft on Banyu at the crucial moment, or perhaps hesitate when it comes to your own ending? Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before, making Banyu pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I've written for myself. You're sharing in the same punishment as him. How ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of a master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless probing. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. Don't get too hung up on your so-called god puppet. Better pay attention to those you keep in your company. For example, you better pray the creator is really as omniscient as you claim. I know how I do that. I buy important cards as collector items, and Hoyo allows that. Had an actual conversation with them on the phone. Fair enough. You mean Yishion? Yeah, his little schemes are insignificant. The creator has foreseen his fangs, and I shall be the final link to fulfill the creator's prophecy. Yishion's very existence, his every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, are all woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinctive stroke of color in his final masterpiece. Everything will return at journey's end. Lingering warmth of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Phalem Heights. A new day dawns upon Swabian Temple, still unaware of last night's undercurrent, carrying mysteries and looming threats. Since I'm still awake, I should go check on Zhao Guang's first. Is that Bellion and Bullion's bickering outside? Might as well check it out. There's two of them. The physical power cards look like the ones in the game on one side. On the other side, they're agent images, collectibles. You know what? Fair enough. Bullion, this is all your fault, you troublemaker, setting this bad precedent. Hey, don't you dare slander me. What have I done wrong? Pray tell. It must have been you sneaking down that mountain, setting that rebellious example that made Master Zhao Guang's heart waver for the adventure outside the mountain. What slander? How could you know about the passing of time in the mountains or Master Zhao Guang's state of mind while you've been guarding Swabian Temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one's true heart. Just like the protagonist of that supreme manual I've been studying, Sword Ascending the Nine Heavens, even knowing the path is rough, I still forge ahead with both sword and heart. Such spirit, how similar it is to my own noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain, to seek my path and overcome tribulation. Both are acts of pure romance. How magnificent, how splendid. Have you forgotten what Master Zhao Guang carries? The Qingming sword, a deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours the five senses. Well, yes, I know. I humbly believe that only by tasting all of the world's delicacies and witnessing all of life's splendors can one achieve true enlightenment to resist the sword's side effects. This is tempering one's sword heart through mortal experiences. God, the sword heart. I miss cultivation novels so much. I really should go read some. You never used to talk like that before. How many cultivation web novels did you read? Oh, I'm loving this. That just called me the fuck out. Oh, man. That just called me the fuck out. That is hilarious. Because I love reading them. I just haven't done it in a really long time. Oh, it's been quite a long time. I should really get back to that. You're so cheesy. It's making my Bangbu components get goosebumps. What you know? This is called scholarly elegance. You weren't always so old-fashioned and long-winded. The two Bangbu lock eyes, glaring at each other, puffed up with anger. Neither willing to back down. Yes, they did. Yeah, they really did. Better not interrupt. I should go find Xiao Guang. I like that they're just like, hey, here's this chill little conversation between Bangbus before we get into the heavy shit. I am getting tired of doing all this reading though for this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, talking about things is one thing, but reading is straining, which is why I'm stopping after we finish this chapter. Until, I don't know. I'll probably catch up next patch, but we still have four more chapters in this one, or for season 2, and then we have 2 more for season 3, and yeah. Or we will. I think the 3.1 live stream is like Friday. Yeah. Did these always have this? Whatever. Focus. Xiao Guang stands alone silently, her red ribbon striking as when she first walked into Swabian Temple. Only now she seems weighed down by many unspoken thoughts. Call her Senior.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang. Morning. Wait, why Senior all of a sudden? Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you. All right, Junior Bell. Present, Senior Xiaoguang.
I really like this small thing where games let you just press numbered buttons to go through dialogue options.
I'd better keep Xiaoguang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Ishan Shifu gets here. The weather's really nice today. Wanna go for a walk with me? Come to think of it, I haven't had the chance to show you around yet. Then, I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Shall we head out now? Need to prep anything? Oh, right, I prepared some unusual clothes. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I still argue I don't like this. It's just, I don't know. I was hoping for something better, I guess. It's really, if I was to, I was worried it might be too childish, not quite fitting for a senior. He looks super sweet and approachable now. See, you know, Belle's a ladder climber. She's trying to bang her senior. That's how that works in sex, right? Sect. Whatever. I mean, anyway, wanna check it out?
Yeah, it's always packed. They've got the hottest gossip, and the food's amazing. Wanna check it out, Xiaoguang?
Sounds great. I've been in the banquet here too before.
I once
Why
went
does she
to a
have no
banquet with
voice?
some big shots. But between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes. Oh, really?
Pick up, quiet.
Oops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Got any recommendations today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely.
That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very
There is foxfire on you.
golden blossoms picked just this morning. Soft, sweet.
What does that mean?
Melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
So she heard us. Osmanthus cake. Well, would you like to try it?
Sure, let's try
Osmanthus
it.
cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaogong must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
A line used by proxy to trick Miyabi. Fair enough. Oh, right, when we're like when they got stuck in the hollow. And then you have to do that miserable mission where you play as Miyabi. I'm sorry, she is just terrible in that mission. It's one of the missions that like nobody wants to do. I did it maybe 4 times before I said never again. The storyteller's voice resonates through the air with powerful energy. Soon the tale reaches its climax. But listening carefully to the content, the protagonist of the story happens to be Xiaogong. Is this gentleman talking about me? The storyteller recounts Xiaogong's tale as a young Kuei summit with great relish, words flowing like a river, as if they had been there to witness it firsthand. That's an exaggeration. The storyteller's making it sound so dramatic with all those embellishments. This is so embarrassing. I'm dying here. All right, let's hurry and try out some of those Osmanthus cakes. Sweetie mentioned they'll sell out if we wait too long. You share the Osmanthus cakes with Xiaogong.
So, what do you think?
I'm the host here. I should be the one asking you.
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces. Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
That's as Xiaogong's eyes carry a mix of hope and anxiety, very hard to read. What is it you're trying to say?
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaogong, what is it you're trying to say? It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
She's never gonna
You're
let
too
that
kind,
go.
Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel?
Oh.
There's a light citrus note that lingers.
Whoa, spot on! The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive. Very impressive.
Weird question. Is it knowledgeable for restaurant owners to be, like, very aware of their products like that? I think they kind of should be. Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking that they should be. They should be able to
Justine, always
discuss their
welcomes
food
guests
as
who
well as
appreciate the craft.
any
Please,
chef.
make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Sweetie leaves with a smile on her face. You're an expert.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert. I wouldn't call myself an expert. I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquay Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own.
In Asian cultures, the owner works with the chef to come up with the menu. Or the owner is the chef. Yeah. That sounds like a good way to do it, like, in my opinion. I was thinking about everybody who's a waiter at a restaurant should at least try all the dishes at some point. Including the owner. Like, if a chef's like, hey, I want to do this new thing, then, like, heavy discussions. And
But at first, the things I made were
there's a
really
2-year
simple.
test for the owner to keep their
My
license in
brother,
Japan.
Shifu, Senior
Oh.
Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Senior Yi is really gentle. He must have been even more patient with you.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you. Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry. He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquay Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone. My brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He just asked,
Japan is serious about some bureaucracy. Well, wait. What exactly is the test for an owner to keep their license? Like knowing their food and shit, or just about business standards? I mean, I think that's a good idea. This might be too much of what people consider the government having their nose where it doesn't belong. But I feel like that kind of thing is important so that owners like can't be like, oh, I didn't know this or blah 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 or whatever. They should be well aware of procedures and standards and stuff like that. Including like when new laws take effect.
an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which
Laws,
do you
food
choose?
standards, safety standards. If they do not know how their kitchen operates, for example, they are not acting as an owner or their books, etc. Fair enough.
And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself?
I think
Or
that's
do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds?
I don't think that's like I don't think it's wrong to expect that of business owners. That way they can't claim ignorance or give me a shake. Sorry, they can't claim they didn't know certain things or what have you when some shit happens. Any items I feel are overreach, for example. Oh, neither do I. But I bet if you tried pulling that shit in America, I feel like a lot of people. I feel like the culture would scream uh too much government or something. That sounds like just trying to have a bit standard. Most laws and rules are put in place because of the Yukaza. Seriously, fair enough.
Which do you choose? Ugh, why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
Oh, it's not an auto. Whoops.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry. Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart. But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect and understanding its weight. He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path. I didn't fully understand what he meant back then. I'm not even sure if I do now.
I've kind of talked about it before about like my plan for business. Like if I am to run a business, what my expectations are for it and how I would handle things like pay and stuff like that. I I really feel like there should be government standards for all that stuff over here. Because people get into trouble, people do stupid shit, and it just causes hell. Even just for like general businesses, I think there should be a clear standards book that people can just buy for all that, or uh they should buy and read, because because you're dealing with things like money, and that's really fucking important. And having a clear outline of what is okay and what isn't okay without having to contact, I don't know, a lawyer or somebody else would be a lot easier. So like a book that's not like super expensive, like it's not meant to be making money. It should be just sold at cost or a little above cost. But that's, to my knowledge, that's not really a thing here, and standards are what you can get away with. Rules and standards are good for the people. The problem is most organizations, businesses, the government do not do things specifically for the people. Yeah. Like one of the things I'm not looking forward to is that even if I'm just hiring an editor, it's or running a small scale gaming company, it's having rules and standards for how things are supposed to work, how things are supposed to be organized, how things are supposed to be documented, and then having to write up all the documentation for that. And yeah, but I know that that is the way that it should be done, so that there's no, so that even if I personally forget to mention something, there is something for my employee or people that I work with on whatever projects I need help with can reference, because I'm not perfect, but the documentation doesn't lie. And I feel like because a lot of places don't have that, it just, or they rely on like the most bare bones, or they have the most like bare bones guides or manuals or whatever for their business, that it doesn't take into account any nuances or anything like that, and then people get in trouble, or you rely solely on whoever you're using to train people, and then when that person's gone, if their training at some point ever got insufficient, then you have the person they train somebody without reviewing their work, and then you get what I mean. It just snowballs into shit. So having standards manuals and all that, like Linus Media Group, for example, they've had issues. They've had people can give that company shit all they want, and to be fair, I think some of the complaints are standard, but are like reasonable. But they have like talked about their internal processes before, and that, hey, they find an issue where their process did not account for, and so when they update their processes, it now accounts for those things. And sure, their process might now be longer and take more time, but it's because of that they don't have to review things as hard as they have to. Like for example, when they make a video about a topic and they go over and review that, there's a certain level of how inaccurate information can kind of be. If like really small things, I believe, are in there, like that's like a tier 1. Tier 2, I believe it's a little more different, including like methods and stuff like that. But anything tier 3 or above requires like revision, for like scripts and stuff like that. So and I believe the finished video itself, because like some things they'll let pass because it's not worth the effort to go and redo a lot of things, or they'll fix it in post. But anything like tier 3 and above requires revision in the least, or total reshoots in the worst. And I think that's perfectly reasonable. I don't like the idea of the public perception that a place needs to be perfect no matter what. And the fact that they've made mistakes because they should know better really needs to like is not how things work. Like, sure, there are some things that people should know better, but they didn't, or they didn't account for it, and now they are. They worked the problem. It's not a dead company after that. Nobody's gonna be fucking perfect. People make mistakes, or people forget, or they assume things just won't happen to them. And if there's any human fault when it comes to things going wrong, it's assuming things will not happen to you is probably the most common thing I can think of. Hubris.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said. I'm sure he'd be glad knowing you could reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him.
Hell, if we're still friends, Zero, I'd probably ask you to help me a bit with writing shit, because I probably suck at that for documents. Like in my mind, when I think of documents that I would do for risk management in a nutshell, things will go wrong. That is the point. Exactly. You do your best, but things will inevitably go wrong. That's what hiring experienced people is best for. That's why you pay them big money, because they have the knowledge to make sure that you don't run into those mistakes that will cost you more in the long run. And I think that's I just know that wording matters, and I would not be an ass, but I have to word it correctly. I mean, that's fair. Like, the documents that I'm mostly thinking of are just like editing, for example, editing standards and rules for it and such like that. Shall means, for example, you will do it, why it should not so. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, ugh. I don't know what the hell that was. Something was on my tongue. The only thing I think about mostly is just writing documentation for editing standards and stuff like that. But I know eventually, assuming things work out well, that means expanding into other things. And such and such and such and such.
Sorry, I've been rambling again.
I did not almost drop my phone. Okay, I am so not looking forward to paying back my uncle. I haven't been paying him back, and I've been really bad at it. So I decided to actually go do the math. It's an amount of money I'm not exactly comfortable saying, but I'm not comfortable with the fact that I owe him as much as I do, and I just borrowed 14 more. Hold on, I'm gonna make an order, so to speak. I mostly want to use up my credits on a service because I have like $5 and I would like to use that up. I'm not ordering food, I'm just ordering drinks. That's McDonald's. That's not what I meant to do. Ooh, I need to make sure I do Pokemon Go before I could do food. I could do hot dogs. Hot dogs would be nice. Focus. This is not wanting to load worth a shit. I would divert to global standards for many things when in doubt. Fair enough. I've worked standards with OSHA in so many of my life for the FDA. The only problem I would have is with Canadian laws. Yeah, no, most of what I would have you like look at wouldn't be anything close to stuff like that. Mostly just documentation for standards of how I want things in an easily and concise, readable way. If there was anything legal, I might ask for help with that too, but I would also most likely like consult a lawyer or something if it ever got to be that serious. Yeah. Anyway. Hot dogs. I actually really enjoy hot dogs. But I have like chicken fried rice in the fridge, so I will survive. I don't mind like eating that on stream either. Okay. This is also like caffeine and stuff, so oh, that's doing its thing. Hold on, it didn't just charge me a bunch. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold up. This is supposed to use up my credits. This is the entire point of this. Okay, no, it did. It did. It just apparently bullshitted me. Okay, no, but we're good. Cool. I don't need to care about this for the sufficient future something. Moving on.
You can always tell me these things. I'm your junior after all.
At a time like this, you feel more like the senior. I've got to do better as your senior so you can rely on me more. Like you said, you're my precious junior after all. Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan.
I made rice,
Lucian,
beans,
you,
kielbasa,
and
green
the
beans,
others
added
at
shredded
Swabian
cheese,
Temple.
marinated. That sounds
I
good.
want to thank everyone properly. What do you think about me?
It sounds good to
putting
throw
together
into like a
dinner
wrap
and
if you chopped up
gathering
the
everyone around
kielbasa.
the fire for the night?
I look forward to it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Everyone's been
tortillas
looking
with it
forward to
actually.
your
Fuck
cooking.
yeah.
I'll let Dylan, Banyue Shifu, and Ningqian know right away. Once Senior Song Tao and the others are back from their investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
All right, it's about time I express my gratitude. Let's go.
Ian Xiaoguang, as you leave Yum Cha Sin, preparing to head back to Swabian Temple. Over here, it's Senior Qingyun and Senior Song To. Looks like we've got new intel. Let's go check it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure. I want to keep doing story. Part of me wants to go do the labyrinth. Maybe I'll do a bit of labyrinth. At least till my stuff gets here. I meant to do it last night, but I was like so tired. I've had a really rough time sleeping the past couple days. Not good at all. I also do not like any of these. Also use Etheric Phantom Rampant Brute. I don't even... Full Talisman. So the season limited, I'm assuming whatever rewards we buy through this will disappear at the end of the season. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, Golden Band. Oh, I need that one. Rampant Brute. Use key cards 2 times. Okay. Use an anomaly agent, and that's going to be difficult. Make one high-risk investment, and... At the Tycoon Investor? On high-risk difficulty, so a difficulty I don't even have yet. Okay. Do I have to have these in my inventory when I find the places, or can I keep them in the safe house here? I'm assuming these are consumables, so great. Fantasy Beach. Okay, which... Bahamut Warehouse 2F. Just save them for now. Well, I have a double of this one. Cheeseburger Bistro. Well, I am in hard mode. So I think I can do both of these. Hey, Solomon. And they go here, I assume. Go to prep. So they give you periodically more on higher difficulties and did not know what mode you're on. I actually intended the harder mode still. Okay, I want to get the season 1 out of the way because I want the rewards. Because there's something I want to buy, so. Yeah. One of these I also have a double on, so that's mostly fine. Anyways, I think we're good. I should be able to almost like walk through everything, so. Actually, no, I'll be fine. I need to use the electric brute on the electric brute, I think. So this will be fine. I should take a fair amount of money and buy a lot of the those badges for the specific characters. Hello, Joe Swansons. I'm all right. We're just grinding some labyrinth. I was doing story, but I wanted to do something I wasn't reading like constantly. So so it tells me where the things go. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this event is pretty addicting. Oh, the labyrinth? I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mostly gonna run past everything. Actually, no, I can fight it. I'm fine. Oh, I should get Dylan since I plan on swapping Astra. It's a nice boss rush. Yeah, I have a pretty good time. Let me through the damn door.
Light brings the dawn.
There we go. I'm still gonna collect shit. I shouldn't try to rush through this as fast as humanly possible. That would be a waste. Oh, there's another iron metal. Okay. I wish the key cards told you exactly what hollow to do, but oh, there's a rampant brute here. Huh. I feel like using attack agents in here feels a bit better than anomaly. Probably. Oh, I just have to defeat enemies 3 times using it. Oh, okay. Well, one of the things is to use anomaly agents, so.
Corruption levels have reached their limit.
Oh, that's so
continue to
unfortunate.
decrease. Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit.
Jesus.
Health will continue to decrease.
Give it to me. Sword fall. follows my will and wins power in the heavens. What the heavens?
I'm very pleased to get the cores because I like desperately need them. Do I want to go? I want to focus on my mission, and then I'll go grab shit after. Also, sorry if it seems like a bit laggy. There's not a lot I can do about that. I mean, I could try lowering the graphics. It seems good for me anyways, so it's good enough for me. Fair enough. The only thing I don't like is the hounds. It's kind of... It gets really inconvenient. Ooh. That's nice. It's good to fall back on. Anyways, we're doing season stuff. So, these won't be like full runs. They give more pure or proportionally on a higher difficulty, and I didn't know what was wrong. Okay. But yeah, no. So I'm just doing that. I'm excited to see how they'll expand on it, though. Oh, the Hound is the only reason I fail runs. I used to fight him, but I don't know what changed. He started like almost instant killing my crew, so I stopped fighting him and just started running. But he takes like 3 minutes to disappear, and that gets really fucking bothersome. I still fight him. I gotta hit those parries because he melts his shield like crazy. Yeah, the problem is that every time a lot of times when I run into the Hound, he like spawns, and when I'm like in the middle of another fight, so I have to fight both of them, and so yeah. Asshole.
Free as the skies. Lead the fight. Stand down. A measure of steel.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about him, honestly. Yep. Or like, I'll run away from him for a while, and then run back to where I was going, and try to finish the fight on like without interference.
Leave it to me.
That's what I've taken to a lot, and it's increased my survivability by quite a bit. I don't like doing it. It feels cowardly, but when I'm trying to like complete specific objectives, I've started to just do what I have to. What I do know is I want to finish the the upgrade tree before the end of by the end of patch, so maybe I'll do more streams where I do that. Or just grind the shit out of this. I think, 3/4 through it. Speak of the asshole. One thing I think is really funny is that if you're in the middle of a chest and he spawns, he's actually really nice unless you finish with it. Hey, goodbye. Right, where else am I going? Like I said, I'm here to do specific doors, so. Oh. Fuck you.
The blade knows my heart. Free as the skies.
I almost got it finished, but I need more money to get more. Fair enough. I think if there's a certain amount of distance that you run away from the hound, it should just have him disappear, because it's unlikely that he will get to you before he despawns. I got a message, I got a message. I never try that. I usually fight him so I can just finish up whatever. Yeah. But he'll... Because you see that meter on the eye, the blue ring. That's how long until he disappears, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck. Come on! I'm just trying to do a thing, you asshole. Fuck! I think he lives for about 3 minutes if you don't make him run away. Fighting him makes him run away quicker, but honestly, it's a lot of hassle. He's like right there. He's giving me a chance. He's giving me a chance! Oh, thank God. There we go. It's just not worth the effort. When I'm trying to go for a round where, like, I need to make a certain amount of money, fighting him is not worth it. You will gain just as much, if not more, if you just... Or the risk to dying is way too high. So if you run into an enemy you don't think you can kill off before he gets there, it's oftentimes best to just abandon it. Because it's his health, their health will not come back. It stays as it is, so you should be fine. That's good.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Yeah, I don't like that. You know what? Fuck you. I'm actually gonna run away from you. I wanna be able to hit him with my thing. Oh. Come on up. Yeah, my shit's here. Oh. That was really quick.
Free as the skies.
Damn it. I was hoping for a red one. One of my objectives, I think, is to get like 1.2, so... Yeah, kind of hoping for that. Please don't spawn the hound. Please don't spawn the hound. I just need a little bit more.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit.
Yeah,
Health
yeah,
will
yeah.
continue to decrease.
I gotcha. Fuck! Fuck you. I'm out. I'm outie. I am outie. Garbage can. Just trying to get the last couple percent in here. Hey, Ariana. How you doing, Arya? Oh, nope. 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 Not worth it. Not worth it.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
I am fucking working, woman. Leave me alone. Oh, 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 bad idea. Bad idea. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Okay. Where's the nearest get the fuck out of here thing? Oh, it's over there. Great. Here's the issue. I will die at like any of these extraction points. That is within the soundscape too. I'm not looking forward to this. Hopefully these enemies are really easy and I can get out of here in like a blink. Nope. Running away. Running away.
Warning. Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Come on. I need a win, man. Come on. I am at 1 HP on all characters. Oh. That was so close. That wasn't even funny. Okay, my shit's here. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, just give me a second. A game should, like, not be that stressful, man. That was that was a lot. Oh yay, thanks for following. Oh Jesus. Bootopia was nicer, I know. that was insane. By the way, that thing is like the antagonist of the game mode. It kidnapped Eos. Oh. That was just way too much. Wasn't one of these collects... Oh, I need to use an anomaly agent to do that. Use Rampant Brute. Let's see that one though. Hectic. It's gonna make me use them all. That was that. It's kind of hard to describe just how stressful that is to me. Because I had a lot on me, and I wanted to not lose any of it. Also, I'll lose if you die, you lose everything you have on you, and that is rough. Considering I have no like money left over, so if I lost everything I had on me, I would be pretty screwed. Oh right. Boop. Bulk sell. Hey. Actually, what about the R&D center? Where are we at with that? Okay, so we're halfway done. I was wrong. Once activated, equip the blade of other to dash along aerial ramps. Start with 500 more shield. Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying to decide if it's like worth it. These cores eat up like or have like a lot of use, and eating them up here is really rough. Oh, we're at this point. Oh. Okay. Yeah, grinding these things out are all gonna be rough. I can do it, it's just gonna take a while. Permanent store. The one thing I was... If we have to earn these back every time, that's gonna piss me off. I'll probably never use them then. How do I unlock the gold ones? Are there no gold ones? Guess not. Okay, I wanna make one. So have one of those. I do not have one of these. Anti-corruption device. Can I also do this? Ta-da! This will actually help me last longer, which should be good. Oh, okay. Tactical item. Ooh, this is one of the things I actually need to use, so that's good. We'll do one more run. How much money have I got? I've done that. Oh, I must have just gotten it. Already did that. So our next run is going to focus on using the Rampant Brute 3 times, doing 10 perfect blocks, which I assume is just swapping your character. The high-risk investment one I can't do because I have no fucking clue where that guy is, and nor have I unlocked that game mode or the difficulty. And the anomaly agent one is one that I'm unsure if I can ever do. That requires some... Oh. That requires some investment in gear I just don't have, so... How much... No, there you go. I mean, we still are gaining polychrome doing this, so it's not like we're doing nothing. So who's on my anomaly team? Hoshimi Miyabi. She's one of them. Remiel has a blueprint, right? I could do Lucia. Oh, Remiel, she does. Okay. So we're gonna try to we're gonna try to do that. Okay. What's in this? Earn 1.8 mil in a single investigation? That's asking a lot. Use the brute 3 times and block. Okay. Oh, there's also the hectic jester to use. And then health, we're fine with for the most part. And then this stuff, that one, that one, that one, and go to Hollow. Yeah, you should log on. You should play, Arya. Get your game on. Do the grind. Hi, Ted. Bye, Ted. Eat shit. Do one of and log on. You said you didn't sleep well. You could, you know, take that frustration out on the game. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. This seems threatening. Cool. One thing I will warn though is that this game mode can be unforgiving, if you're not careful. So it's definitely a slow crawl. But if you wanted a game mode that you can mindlessly grind, then this is 100% it. Also, the thing where I use what's his face or what's her face, the fucking armor dude from the story. It's like a sneak attack, so they can't like see you. And yes, those weird badges sort of things I equipped, they'll let you pretty much use ethereals as attacks, so. Pretty much, if you see an ethereal in this game, chances are you can use it in some way, shape, or form, or fight it in here. I love watching her run around. It's so cute. She's so, like, serious in cutscenes, and then she's just this in-game. I love it dearly. I'm so excited to do the Chapter 6 story with her in it, but that won't be for a while. It seems like the time the Hound would spawn. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. Oop. You're on the lower level. Or the upper level.
Daylight fades! Autonomous assault unit, Typhon destroyer, intel. Target is equipped with additional weapon modules. Alert. Prepare to counter missile barrages and energy pulse suppressive fire.
It's getting stronger! Light brings the dawn. Ride the wind.
I want it to not perceive me so I can loot this shit. Please don't spawn Hound. Please don't spawn Hound. There you go. Hey! Lucky, lucky.
Fade away!
Catch the rhythm. Take this advantage. Leave it to me.
Come on, do more fucking blockable attacks, you asshole.
Watch closely. This is the real deal. Leave it to me.
Well, this is gonna summon the hound. No doubt in my mind. Not this, probably, but the chest will. The only question is, how long will it take for this shit to be... Ooh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he not fucking around. Come on. Come on. Cool. Bye. Oh, wait, was that not even what I needed to, like, to fight? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, there's the fucking hounds. Do I want to fight it? Well, while I'm running away from the... Ooh, hold on. While I'm running away from the hound, I'm going to clear up this evacuation spot while I can. This thing shouldn't take too long.
Meet your end.
Press the advantage. Let our souls
I don't know what causes him to disappear sometimes and other times appear. Fuck this! Damn, I'm alone this live. I have someone on the other thing. But yeah, this night is mostly pretty chill. I don't mind, honestly. It's pretty whatever. I'm mostly streaming to stay consistent, that's it. Oh, fuck! That is why you run away from the hound.
Continue to decrease.
He permanently decreases your health. Oh, did I use the wrong thing? Oh, I might have used the wrong thing. Shit. Oh, he gave up his pursuit. Lovely. Cool. I apparently bought the wrong thing. I might have to craft it. Which is not really great, but cool. Ooh! It's 500k. Lucky. I'll deal with the jester and then I'll evacuate.
I'll be fine. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Frost scorching. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Press the advantage.
Oh, is that another jester? Oh, that's funny. I didn't think it could. And the soundscape has expanded. Oh, the soundscape is in my evacuation route. Lovely.
Free as the skies.
That's great. Did I grab the last thing from here? Yeah, okay. We're at like 1. Oh, I think it said it wanted like 1.8 in a run. I could probably do that.
The blade knows my
Like, that doesn't seem particularly difficult. As long as a hound doesn't try to fuck me over, I should be fine. Wait, hold on, what? Ooh, nice. We only need 500,000. That shouldn't be too difficult. Just a couple red chests, I think.
It's getting.
Oh.
The winning pieces are in place. Don't you underestimate me.
Stand down.
Leave it to me.
Evil retreat.
I can barely fucking see.
I'll be fine.
The tide's in my favor. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best.
I need to scratch my eyes.
Leave it to me. What's this?
Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it spawn right there?
The blade knows my heart.
Dude, he spawned on my ass. That was not okay. Come on, man. If I fight him here, he's gonna screw with me. I believe I'm within the soundscape,
Free as the skies.
which makes the
The blade knows my heart.
the whatever it's called build up. It goes super fast at that point. Come on. Oh god. Yes, I'm playing a game of chicken with him because I don't know what to do. I need what's in there, because then I can just fuck off. I'm pretty sure what's in that chest I can use to get to 1.8 and then run away. I'll be genuinely surprised if I am not.
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see?
I know if you break his shield, he goes away a lot faster. I really don't want to risk it.
Ride the wind.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. Fuck!
Free as the sky.
I can't even like look in my map to like figure out where I want to go next. Because he'll just come after me. But I'm pretty sure I cleared this straight out.
Ride the wind.
Yeah. These items are good, though. The sound of the container has alerted the hounds. Yeah, he's fucking gonna disappear.
Watch out!
Okay, let's try to find something to fight, I guess. Hello, Frosty. How you doing? I wish there was a mechanic to get rid of the, Oh, right, you're Slayer, aren't you? Why do you use an alt? Like, what's the point? The corruption, yeah. For You page is better. Oh. I never knew there was a chest in here. I should check in here more often. Come on. It's gonna be red. Yeah! Fucking 2.1. Okay, we can get the fuck out of here. That is more than my goal was for today. And that should give me enough to gear up an anomaly team. Right. Oh, I just checking nooks and crannies. Just might as well. Save me money if I still need to use that kind of stuff.
The blade knows my heart.
Oh, defeat enemies using Etheric Phantom. Oh. Okay, so I have to kill things then. I see. Fair enough. What? What was that? Oh. When you reach badge stage 4, it displays your server side ranking. Oh. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. I was wondering what the fuck it popped up before. I don't really think much of it, but well, here we go. I also like that this does give you polychrome. Like, this run alone is profitable. I think I've actually earned enough for another. Somehow Matt found my alt, like it said he viewed my profile. Oh. If you follow your alt, it will probably show up. That does happen. If you've ever looked at your own channel, it might. I don't know. Yay! Extract a total of 20 mil. Jesus. Go to the suburbs and look for the record. Oh, I didn't know I had a. I didn't know I had a mission like that. Unless that just unlocked. I'm assuming perfect blocks are the ones that use Promia or Priosis or whatever it's called. Most of the red ones are pretty generous with the polychromes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super pumped. Okay, Etheric, Phantom, Rampant Brute. I just woke up. I slept like 14 hours. Well, that's not good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I could probably just go like easy. It doesn't say the difficulty I need to do it on, does it? What if I just use it on easy? Is the damage it does like, how is the damage calculated for these things? Is it just flat, or? I woke up, I went back to sleep for another 6 hours. Jesus. I wish. Anyways, we need to... What? Oh. Okay. Pay gear coins to... That's bizarre, but okay. Yeah, sleeping without sustenance will do that to you. It's almost like you're a human being with physical needs. All right, let's see what we got here. Boop, 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 boop. 1.9. Oh, I can upgrade the hub, apparently. Restock upgrade. Boop. That just used up everything I earned, which I wanted to make to do an anomaly team, but hey, hubba bubba. You know what? Growing up, I thought that like the commercials for that gum was like great. And man, is it a mediocre ass gum. The first time I didn't wake up naturally, I woke up to a construction worker in our house drilling something. Hubba Bubba was like so expensive. Thank you for your help. Blah blah blah. I don't care. I'll read it later. I just want to push through this right now. Never had it myself. It's like, it was like $2 or $3 or something like that compared to like other gums that were mostly like $1 or less way back when. Or it was like, or something like that. It was super expensive comparatively, and it was like 5 pieces of super sugary gum that once you've chewed through it all, it's like you can't chew it anymore, and it was trash. It was it was an awful gum. Juicy fruit. Juicy fruit was good. Once you know, once you know. I haven't had gum in a while either. I don't go into stores often, so I only really buy it when I'm in store. So, yeah. Axel, do you remember those cherry blossom chocolate things? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna do some runs while protecting. All right. Maybe if you could if you showed me it, I could tell you if I ever had it, but I don't know. Well, I spent way more than I meant to. I will, however, stock up on restoration medicine. Okay, we're actually going to do the story stuff. I feel like I should have more expensive stuff, but considering that this mission wants you to have barely where I'm at, so that's mildly concerning, especially because this is going to need an upgrade or a replacement. Yeah, soon. Okay, let's finish the story. I'm gonna skip past everything and just go fight the hound or whatever it wants me to fight. I'm enjoying this more than doing the main story. Doing the main story is can be really, really draining because you're just reading like constantly. If I ever had that, I might have only had it like once. I'm not a fan of stuff like that. It just doesn't mesh well in my mouth. I think I had it the once. Okay. Let's go get EOS back. I'm so sad they were discontinued. Oh, why the fuck does it need 10k coins? That's such bullshit. Oh, if this... Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do. If this makes me, like... I really hope it's not going to really force me to gather a ton of money just to open that door, because it's going to kind of piss me off. I also don't like how it doesn't give me, like, an accurate counter of how much, like, just coins I have. At least I don't think it does. Yeah. But apparently I need to go that way, so... Matt stamming DC. The reason why I don't want to be doing this is I'm worried it's going to call the hound, which is not what I want. Because I'm pretty sure it will spawn. Please don't have any more money checks like that. I'm going to be really annoyed if it does. Let me down. Guess we're killing the thing.
measure of steel slices the world through! Let's keep this advantage. Yeshunguang Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions!
Please be worth it. Or did I just put myself at risk for no reason? Do you have a chest in here I can... Nope, I just put myself at risk for absolutely no reason. When I was a kid, Sunny D was like the greatest thing in the world. It was something I was really jealous of that other kids had, but my family couldn't afford. And in the end, it's just like really obnoxiously sugary orange juice. You are on the lower levels. Go up. Sunny D is so good. Tastes artificial as nature intended. I'm considering maybe getting it on Veda just to, you know, experience the childhood. Oh God, I'm being attacked. Look, I could fight all them and get good shit, but I will use up everything I have for it. I'm trying to avoid that.
Leave it to me! I'll be fine! Icy edge.
Let's go save Eos. Oh, yeah, because that's gonna work out well. According to instructions starting the core, she should activate a fissure. Sure. Submit. Let's go. Well, Arya, you're about to watch me get my ass handed to me. If this is fighting the Hound, this is going to be rough. Because if he's as aggressive as he is when he's as an immortal stalking enemy, I'm so screwed. Oh, no. This is infinitely worse. Why is he doing the weird body rolling thing? Okay, we did fight this once before. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Challenge the fire ethereal.
I'm here to save you. What's the light? Shit! Warning, reaction levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens!
Fade away!
Phase 2. Oh, fuck. Yeah, 50% damage reduction.
The line is drawn. I call this move Bunny Flash texture of steel slices the world through. Radiant. Let this sword array send you away.
Warning, corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Okay. Those things, whatever the fuck they are, the badges, the things that summon ethereals, are fucking awesome. Use them actively. That thing just knocked out like a fifth of that dude's health. Okay, whatever. Heartwarming reunion. Something, something.
Let's get Eos back to the research station and make sure he's okay.
I am claiming my prize, asshole. The fuck you mean enemies incoming? Dude, I just did work. Nothing's coming for me here. I'm going back to the research station. I'm finishing the story. Put into storage. Boop, 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 boop. I meant to hit sell, not go back, but whatever. We're good. You bring Eos back to the research station after a checkup. Blah, blah, blah. Carrot, something. I plan on, like, looking all this up later. I just want to grind it right now. Yay.
That is the full plan for Omond Research Station. Darren has synced the details.
Return to the video store and talk to Belle. I am Belle. Congratulations on saving Eos. I have polychrome. I skipped the joyous cutscene. I'm gonna go through and watch it all later. I just want to get through this right now. I'm tired of cutscenes and stuff. Chat with the uninvited guest at the store. Ugh, one more perfect block. I'll do it later. R&D center. I need to sell my shit. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that gives me enough for whose blueprint? Remiel. Cool. Now I just need who else? There's one more. Oh, Jane Doe, I guess. She's like at the end, I think. Or something, whatever. But yeah, that's the game mode's pretty much done. For now. I mean, I still have to do this season stuff, but which there's a lot of, which I'm definitely not looking forward to. But I'm tired, and this this day has been stressful, to say the least. So yeah, I thankfully already have everything needed to craft this, though. So yeah. I need to do another one of hers really soon, because I think I only have one or two more uses. Will you magically give me what I'm looking for? Yeah, it's just payday shit. I'm always stressful around this time. Payday tomorrow. Okay. It says it wants us to go to the store, so we're gonna go to the store.
Prisoner, step forward. Convict number 330.
We meet again. Compared to a few days ago, you all look
I'll care about that later. High difficulty investigations have been unlocked. Notice, due to increased risks in hollow exploration and high risk are like any collectee like an enemy will be unable to enter the hollow for rescue operations. As a result, any supplies lost from failed investigation cannot be recovered. So I'm assuming that anything not in your safe is unrecoverable. I noticed last time they're able to go back, like you're like getting your souls in Dark Souls. So, yeah. Ta-da! That was fun. I'll still grind the shit out of the game mode and finish it, but yeah, all done. I'm gonna call it here though. We'll probably do more story after. And on the weekend, if I stream on the weekend, I'm debating on taking a break. It depends on what I do during this week. So tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, assuming I don't cancel at all, will be even equipment poof gone. But so tomorrow and the next couple days is going to be Amnesia in the earlier time slot. I don't know how long it'll take me to finish that game. I assume 3 streams should be more than sufficient. It's around somewhere between a 6 and 9 hour game, and I expect around 3 hours each time. So we should be fine. I've beaten it once before, but that was like 3-something years ago. It was a while, and I don't remember, and I haven't watched any content about the game in as long, so yeah, this will be not super fresh because I'm sure I'll remember some stuff, but it should be relatively unfamiliar. Anyway, I will talk to y'all tomorrow, unless I decide to DM somebody. And I hope y'all have a good night and sweet dreams. I'm gonna go eat something and chill. I'll message you, Arya, for sure. I need to bug the shit out of you. Anyways, night night.